Hello, I'm ReadingEevee. Today we're gonna play a game, my lovely husband here off camera, and it's gonna be my year in books, basically. We're gonna see if I remember what I read. I'm not counting sequels, just saying. It's just gonna be either the first one or the series.
Haley has always followed in the wake of her best friend, Scarlett. But when Scarlett learns that her boyfriend has been killed in a motorcycle accident...
Is it Someone Like You by Sarah Dessen?
Yes.
That way you also don't have to read the whole thing if I remember what it is. I got one. Thank God, because had we gone off title, I wasn't going to remember that one. What is on me?
When Edward Cullen and Bella Swan met in Twilight,
Keep going, actually.
an iconic love story was born, but until now fans have heard only Bella's side.
Midnight Sun.
I was gonna say you didn't get that one.
Well, I realized it could be either one at that point. I was like, I should probably wait till I hear a little more. I got 2 out of 2. Some of them I might not know.
What do you get when you have an immortal Viking warrior no one can remember 5 minutes after he leaves their presence, and a demon on the run for her life who is being pursued by one seriously pissed off demigod?
Kiss of the Night?
Yes.
Sherilyn Kenyon? I knew it was Sherilyn Kenyon when you started reading. I just couldn't remember which one it was.
Getting some of the easy ones out of the way. The charming and mysterious character, Blank, meets within the pages of Nevermore, offer her glamorous conversation, a life of dazzling Parisian luxury, and even a reunion she never thought possible. Here, Blank can have everything she has ever wished for. But what about her friends in the Blank castle? Can Blank trust her new companions inside the pages of Nevermore? Is Nevermore's world even real? Blank must uncover the truth about the book before she loses herself in it forever.
Beauty and the Beast. I don't know the author.
That's the series. What's the title of the book?
Well, there was no series. Was there? I thought it was a standalone. Eating the Beast. Nevermore?
Lost in a Book.
Oh yeah, Lost in a Book.
Beauty and the Beast is kind of the title for it, but it's Lost in a Book.
I got halfway. Got half a point.
I let her slip through my fingers. No, that's a lie. I was reckless and pushed her away. I was never supposed to fall for her. She was my tutor, my best friend.
Stop. Reckless in love? Or recklessly love?
Reckless love. It's been so long since Blank slept at night, ever since her parents' divorce, or since the fighting started. Now she has the chance to spend a carefree summer with her dad and his new family in the charming beach town where they live.
What was that other? Along for the Ride by Sarah Dessen. I almost said Someone Like You. I was like, wait, no. 5.5 points.
The new king of Camelot wears no shining armor. Blank and his knights have fallen for a new king's curse. In the darkest forest, a scared, forsaken youth has become the most powerful and feared man in the world. Ruthless and unrestrained, Blank has long ceased to be human.
Night of Darkness?
Nope.
Is it Sherilyn Kenyon?
Nope.
Shoot, I don't know. It's fallen. I don't know.
Sword of Darkness.
Sort of. Oh, Kenley McGregor, I mean.
Yep.
It's Sherilyn Kenyon. Sword of Darkness.
Yeah.
I forgot that was the other one. I knew it was Of Darkness.
Yeah, I didn't see her name. I just saw, I was looking at the cover.
Yeah, I forgot she had a, I meant to say her out of 68. 5.5 points out of 68 remaining.
When blank inherits blank, she dreams of turning it into a seaside bed and breakfast.
Goes to Marlowe House.
Yeah. I didn't even have to read the full one.
6. Most of these you really don't. Some of them I do remember. 6.5 out of 68.
Blank has had it with men. They're cheap, self-centered, and never love her for who she is. But though she prides herself on being independent, deep down she still yearns for a knight in shining armor.
Yearns for the mines. I know it. I just read it. Oh, Night Play. I was like, by golly, if I don't get this. I just finished that like last month.
Blank, happily married with 3 grown children and a house on the Cape, is a celebrated blank professor. At the height of her career,
Still Alice. It was so sad.
Beautiful, kind, manipulative, liar, intelligent, loyal, paranoid, jealous. Blank thinks Blank is a manipulative liar who is trying to steal her life. Blank thinks Blank is jealous for her long-lost return and place in their family. One of them is telling the truth. The other is a maniac. 2 sisters, 1 truth.
Is it Sister?
Yes.
I don't know the author.
Sue Fortin?
But the game was not the author, it was the title. So, loophole. 9.5 out of 68. I have only missed 1.
Oh, 1.5.
Missed 1.5.
A young lawyer and pilot can no longer afford to keep her beloved Piper aircraft entered blank, wealthy, arrogant, and interested in blank plane. Together, he and blank embark on a test flight that ends in disaster.
I know the book. I remember reading it. And I know it. Ah! I don't remember the title.
Evidence of Mercy.
Oh, yeah.
24 hours. That's all it takes for the lives of 2 young people to be changed forever.
Sarah's Game?
Nope.
Is that the only plot?
No, there's more, but blank has the world on a plate. A football hero and homecoming king with plenty of scholarship offers.
Okay, not Blood Moon. That's the sequel. What's the first one? Just saw The Rising?
She sees the teenage girl on the train platform, standing in the pouring rain, clutching an infant in her arms. She boards a train and is whisked away, but she can't get the girl out of her head.
I remember that book. Oh, Pretty Baby. By Mary Kubica.
Business has been slow for private investigator blank, but her luck seems to change when a tell-all author hires her to find rock star blank.
Private Lives and Private Eyes? Or did I switch
close.
it? Private Eyes and Private Lives?
Nope. Close.
Private Lives and Eyes? Private Lives, Private Eyes?
Close. You said that like 3 times now.
You're just gonna count one on the editing. She said this 3 times. I know the series. It was one of the ones, Siren Eyes. And
Private is not the first word.
Pride?
Nope.
I don't know.
Secret Lives.
Gosh dang it.
Private Eyes.
It's 3.5 now. So close. It's good.
You should get this one.
Breaking up.
Didn't even have to read the plot on that one.
Was it break it down? Well, you're the one that said you should get this one. This is the only one, and Midnight
Don't be
Sun.
afraid, I married people along together. For blank, enrolling in a prestigious New England boarding school is the opportunity of a lifetime. But for blank, vulnerable twin sister, blank. Academy is a place of temptation and danger.
I remember the book, but I don't remember the title. It's not Undertow. It's not Sister Sister, as we've already just said. Can I have a hint?
It's one of the books you read this year.
Yeah, I don't remember.
She was the quiet one.
Dang it.
Exploring the psychological dynamics of the relationship between a precocious yet naive teenage girl and her magnetic and manipulative teacher.
Dark Vanessa. My Dark Vanessa.
Pretty and popular high school senior blank was murdered by her boyfriend blank, who then killed himself. It was all anyone could talk about, and 5 years later, blank.
Stop. A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. I forgot that's how that started out. I was like, I don't remember any of that. Yeah, I do know. It's a good show, series. I haven't read or watched the show yet.
A high school senior blank post-graduation dreams include getting out of blank, attending blank, and becoming the next great fashion designer. But
Fat Girl on a Plane.
yeah,
That was an okay book.
it happens quietly one August morning as blank's shimmering light drenches the humid Iowa air. Two families awaken to find their little girls have gone missing in the night.
Yeah, I know that book. But do I remember the title?
That is the question.
It's not She Was the Quiet One. I know that. Undertow? No, it's not Undertow. No. I know it. Ah! Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Okay, do tell me.
The weight of silence.
Gosh, dang it.
Your neighbor told you that she didn't want your 6-month-old daughter at the dinner party. Nothing personal. She just couldn't stand her crying.
A Perfect Stranger?
Nope.
No. Perfect Mother? No.
Your husband said it would be fine. After all, you only live next door. You'll have the baby monitor and you'll take it in turns to go back every half hour.
I remember the book. I thought it was the Perfect something. Is it not a Perfect Stranger?
Nope.
Ah. Perfect Mother?
Nope.
Is it Perfect Anything?
Nope.
I don't believe you.
I'm looking at it right now.
I don't believe you. I don't remember.
The couple next door.
Gosh, dang it.
Blank is a successful family doctor, the mother of 3 great teenagers, married to her loving husband, Blank, a celebrated neurosurgeon.
Isn't that still Alice?
No.
Oh. Okay. Continue.
But when her youngest child, 15-year-old Blank, doesn't come home after her school play, the seemingly ideal life Blank has built begins to crumble.
Okay.
The authorities launch a nationwide investigation. Nationwide is on your side. With no success, then Blank has vanished and her family is broken.
Now I remember. I was like, isn't that just... That's not Undertow, is it?
Nope.
No, I think that's about something else. Stranger Within?
Nope.
I don't know.
The daughter. When brilliant TV news producer Blank receives a disturbing missing notice on her desk related to the disappearance of a young, beautiful attorney, She can't seem to shake the image from her head. Despite skepticism from her colleagues, Blank suspects this ambitious young lawyer may be at the heart of something far more sinister, especially since she was last seen leaving an upscale restaurant after a domestic dispute. Yet as the only woman of power at her station, Blank quickly finds herself investigating on her own.
I barely remember that book.
I just happened to look at the title and I'm kind of laughing.
Yeah, that I don't remember. The title.
The cutaway. Blank is a 17-year-old musical prodigy with a genius IQ. 3 years ago, she was involved in a tragic incident that left 3 classmates dead. She served her time, and now her mother, Blank, is resolved to keep that devastating fact tucked away from their new beginning, hiding the past even from her new husband and demanding that Blank do the same.
Another book I remember. Another one that I had forgotten I read until now. These things today.
All of them are reloaded.
I don't remember.
The Perfect Girl.
Dang it, I knew there was a perfect something.
Blank is a psychology professor whose career was spent delving into damaged minds, diagnosed with a fatal degenerative disease that is causing hallucinations.
What comes next?
Yep.
I would not have remembered that if it had not been the longest book, apparently, that I've read this year.
Blank is the favorite child of Blank and Blank, a girl who inherited her mother's bright blue eyes and her father's jet black hair.
Everything I never told you?
Yep.
Would not recommend.
I remember you talking about it.
I didn't like it. It was okay.
Blank is happily married to Blank, although she knows she'll always live in the shadow of another woman.
Undertow.
Yeah.
That one for real was Undertow. I was waiting on that one.
I just clicked randomly, brought it over, saw it, and I was like, oh, she's probably going to get this one.
I was waiting. I kept that in mind. It had a weird title.
Two sisters, hopeful for the future, fail to see the monster creeping up from their past in this romantic suspense tale.
The guest list.
Yes.
I read a lot of sisters books this year. That's not the end of it. I know there's another one coming with sisters. I don't remember the title of that though.
Blank lives alone in a recluse in her New York City home. Unable to venture outside, she
Woman in the window.
Well, the woman in the window.
Okay. This is not Jeopardy. 20 and a half. Haha, it's going up now.
When I looked up, his smile was wide and real. "Ready?" he said. I faked a smile back. I had gotten so good at faking things. I thought, you brought this on yourself, Blank. You will have to pretend forever now. He squeezed my hand again. He couldn't begin to imagine what this actually was. He had no idea what I'd done, what any of us had. When Blank's best friend Blank gets back together with his cheating ex Blank, Blank knows she needs to protect him. So she poses as a guy online to lure Blank away.
I remember that. That was a very quick book. Pretty faces. It's like a specific thing. Pretty faces with ugly lives, attitudes.
Nope.
Pretty girls with ugly faces.
Nope.
Pretty girls with ugly. It was such a. It took me I think 4 hours to listen to it, and then that was done. It was weird. If I'm thinking of the right one. Pretty ugly girls. I don't remember.
Bad girls with perfect faces.
Dang it. I knew it was something like that.
The blinks just kind of had me laughing.
I know. I was like, the blink, the blink, the blink. Oh my god! What is this?
Blank and Blank's marriage is a close to perfect as it can be. A large house in a nice Blank neighborhood, rewarding career, and the excitement of trying for their first baby. But on the morning Blank leaves for a business trip to Blank, happily word. Blank's happy world comes to an abrupt halt. Another plane headed for Blank has crashed into a field, killing everyone on board.
I don't remember.
The marriage lie.
Gosh dang it.
Blank's DNA is all over the crime scene. There's no use talking to police. They have failed her abysmally before. She has to flee before she's arrested, or
If I
worse.
run?
You're what?
If I run?
Yeah. Blank is on the path to rebuilding her life after years of caring for her ailing mother. She rents a new apartment and applies for college, but when the college informs her that her social security number has raised a red flag, Blank discovers a shocking detail that causes her to doubt everything she's ever known.
Forgot I read that this year. That was a good book. Do I remember the title though? I have no idea.
When the lights go out.
I would have never guessed that one.
2 years ago, Blank's husband left for the gym one morning.
Sarah's Game.
Yeah,
Just read that one.
I knew you'd get that.
I was like, who's husband left?
Blank is horrified to learn she was the last person to see her neighbor Blank alive, suffering from a devastating mania, a result of her bipolar disorder.
Pocket Wife.
Yep.
I just read that not too long ago.
Just pulling up random ones.
I was just explaining to them why I got it.
Blank is a successful war reporter. She's the strong one, the one who escaped Blank and the memories it holds. Her sister, Blank, didn't.
So many sisters. We haven't even gotten to the other one I know of.
Instead, she drinks. But when their mother dies, Blank is forced to return to the old family home. And on her first night, she is woken by a terrifying scream.
Yeah, I remember this book. Oh, sister. The sister of mine? I don't know.
My sister's bones.
Dang it. I knew it had something to do with sister.
Life is great for me. I have my chicory coffee, my warm baguettes, and my best friend on the cell phone. Once the sun goes down, I am the baddest thing prowling the night. I command the elements and I know no fear. For centuries I've protected the innocent and watched over the mankind, making sure they are safe in a world where nothing is ever certain.
Is that the Talon one? It's not kissing the night. Leave that out. Get out there. Dark Hunters. I don't remember.
Night and Grace.
Dang it, I wouldn't have remembered that.
Blank knows better than to cry in front of anyone. With suicide now an international epidemic, one outburst.
The program.
Yeah.
It's a good series. Surprised they haven't made that into a movie.
A wealthy kidnapped man fights for his life and a real estate deal turns deadly in these two crime thrillers that inspired this.
Yeah, it's that James Cameron one. It's like two short stories in one.
James Cameron.
I'm thinking of the Twilight or Titanic director.
Yeah, the first name, right? But,
No, James Patterson. why I was thinking James Cameron. James Patterson. It's like 2 short stories in one. It's like murder or something. Murder Tales? Murder... I don't remember.
Murder Beyond the Grave.
Yeah. And they're like 2 true stories or something. I don't know. It was weird. I thought it was going to be like an actual book.
In the summer of 1935, 6-year-old Blank vanishes from her family's vacation home in remote Blank Lake. Her disappearance destroys her mother, who spends the rest of her life at the lake house, hoping in vain that her favorite daughter will walk out of the woods. Blank's 2 older sisters stay too, each keeping her own private decade-long vigil for the lost child. 60 years later, Blank and the quiet, watchful middle sister lives in the lake house alone. Before she dies, she writes the story of that devastating summer in a notebook that she leaves along with the house to the only person to whom it might matter, her grandniece Blank.
Just finished this not too long ago. And I know the book. I did a review of it.
You did. I edited it.
Yes. He edited and posted it. I only recorded it and read it. Whew. I don't remember.
The Lost Girls.
Oh gosh dang it. We said that earlier too.
Imagine your husband wrote you a letter to be opened after his death.
I've been waiting on this one, and I don't remember it. The Perfect Marriage? Gosh dang it. I feel like I read a book called The Perfect Marriage this year. The Perfect Lie?
You're probably thinking of The Marriage Lie, which you've already done.
Yeah, probably. I remember...
All these books are kind of sounding the same.
They really are now that I've put them all together. Or now that you're putting them all together. They didn't feel the same, but...
I'm just reading the synopsis. It's like, blank, blank, blank. Imagine, open after their death.
I remember it was weird because it was about 3 different people and they all mentioned Biggest Loser for some reason. I just read it. I don't know.
The Husband's Secret.
Dang it. I knew it. There's still one, I know. And I don't remember the title still. Let's see if you read it.
25-year-old rookie repo. Blank. You what?
Coco?
Yes. I was gonna say blank and
You messed up.
yes.
Still counts. Uh-huh. That wasn't the one I was thinking of.
They call themselves the Blank, a collection of new moms who gave birth in the same month. Twice a week, with strollers in tow, they get together in Blank, seeking refuge from the isolation of new motherhood, sharing the fears, joys, and anxieties of their new child-centered lives.
Yeah, I vaguely remember that one, but I don't remember the title.
The Perfect Mother.
Gosh dang it, I knew there was a perfect mother in there somewhere. I didn't think it would be that one though.
Blank is distraught after the breakup of her marriage and believes she has suffered the worst life can throw at her. Full of hope, Blank leaves her matriarchal home and begins to build a new life with her 9-year-old daughter.
Behind closed doors.
Yeah. On the surface, Blank has it all. A senior in college with her future ahead
The
of
Stolen
her.
Twin.
Yeah.
No, you said you thought we did. I said no, we didn't. But no, we did.
There's just 2 more.
Because the other one, I know one of them, but I don't know the other one.
Life has never been easy for the 3 Blank sisters. Blank and Blank live on a remote ranch in western Canada, where they work hard and try to stay out of the way of their father's fists. One night, a fight gets out of hand and the sisters are forced to go on the run, only to get caught in an even worse nightmare when their truck breaks down in a small town. Events spiral out of control and a chance encounter with the wrong people leaves them in a horrific and desperate situation. They are left with no choice but to change their names and create new lives.
I've been waiting on you to read this one, but I never did remember the name. The Three Sisters?
Nope.
The Hidden Sisters?
Nope.
This one I remembered like all year, but I don't remember the title. I don't remember.
Those girls.
Dang it, those girls.
Last one.
I don't know what it's gonna be.
For countless centuries, I've been an assassin for the infamous Blank. Even though the woman who birthed me sits at the right hand of our enemy. Bang, our Blank.
Night
Now-
of Darkness?
Do what?
The Night of Darkness?
Yep. And that was it.
Ooh, I got 28 and a half points, and I missed 20 and a half. So, conclusion, I do indeed know the books I read this year. Kind of.
Yeah, it's over 50%.
I'm counting it as a success.
Yeah, because there was also Good Girl, Bad Blood, and
Yeah.
a few others.
We didn't count the sequels, like I said earlier, just
Ghost of
because
Marlowe House 2 through 4.
had I known we were going to do it this way, I probably would have. But next year.
I don't even know if I would know like what mine were.
Shall we do it on yours? A different video?
Your channel.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
If you know any of these books and like them, let me know. Peace.